workout here. Where are the other riders? I don't know.
Hey Jesse, what did you learn yesterday and what are you gonna learn today?
Whoa, that's a lot. I learned that I'm a big boy and I can ride a big fork. Shocks.
We have the pressure on.
You can do the changes, record them, and not tell me.
I like that.
I don't know where I'm going, no talk.
I don't know, you second guess yourself more than sometimes having like someone else that's doing the same things. And I think I would get to a similar point, but it's just nice that someone else is helping you get to that point.
I can pretend I'm as good as I want, but really they're the engineers, they're like the geniuses here, so definitely really good.
Ideally, it's getting sag set up and then running through the adjusters and listening to them when they come back. So that's pretty much all we do.
Naz is the hardest worker I know, man. He built us shocks last night. I went back to the shop and grinded till midnight.
I mean, I'm sure you've seen videos where the rider's going, I was getting into it and just being like, rah, 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 blah, blah, blah. So you figure out their vocabulary first and then you try to adjust.
But this one had a really good like support feel, planted feel, but then it got fast and rough and it was chattering.
Chattering? Is it like you're supported 1, 2, and then the third you're hitting, and then it's feeling kind of...
No, it was like you get into a rough section and it was just like it was square edge. So I feel like that could be, would be maybe compression.
Just to try, right? There's always a sweet spot, I feel like, with our suspension that is once you fall into that sweet spot, the shock just works. Like you're not restricting flow, you're not overpowering the rebound, and then every track changes, right? So like what worked yesterday may not work here today. So depending on terrain, water, like, stuff like that. Is it dry? Is it wet?
It's been sunny since like a week. Don't you think it's gonna be this?
Yeah, it's loose out there. It's like you're so used to Squamish in the hero dirt, or at least like muck or wet. So when it gets like this, it's like it's not. These ain't my home trails.
Like we don't often ride our home trails in dust.
But that's really good, I think, for like testing, because it's good to just add another element that we're not used to and overcome it.
Oh, this section's so wild.
Everybody knows this stuff way better than I do.
Last year we did a testing session 1 week before a race in Europe, and as much as that was valuable then, it's a big stress to be like questioning your riding and trying to feel things when you're adjusting your suspension when you're so close to performing.
Overall, I think we made some decent gains over the last 2 days. Just a bit more balance on the bike.
So yeah, we made tons of progress today, and now that I've done this, and in my mind I've canceled a lot of options, I can get on this setup and just really ride into it and get really comfortable on it and go to Europe and be super happy. So thanks to the team for helping us do this, and it's really cool that we get to test on our local trails and get faster and feel more comfortable, especially when it's so loose out there. So thanks to Fox for the support.